I'm Jimmy. I'm a music ed major in college right now. I play a lot of different instruments, and I'm hopefully in the next few weeks going to become a content creator. I got a lot of games lined up that I want to start reviewing and playing and just see where it goes from there. The last couple weeks, I was hired on by a school district to play in their pit for a musical that they did. It was very taxing. I slept for about 2 hours every day for that week. I wanted to cry a little bit, but it's all good now. And now I just want to get back to playing more COD. So yeah, the week was awful. My day started at 6 a.m. That's when I would get up and start getting ready. I'd get to campus at around 7:30, and I'd be there until 3:30. And then directly from there, I would drive an hour to the school and rehearse with them until about 10 o'clock at night. Plus the hour drive back, I'd be getting home around 11:30, in bed by 2 after I finished all my work, and up at 6 the next day to do it all over again. Sure, it was only 6 days, but I don't want to do it again. It was a lot to do. I got started with music probably around 4th grade. I started with a string program. I was on viola, and I just couldn't get into it. Then next year, I wanted to do band instead. My mom was like, yeah, you can do whatever you want. So started on clarinet. I did not hate it, so I stuck with that, kept going with it, eventually switched to saxophone. And now I'm a saxophone major with a emphasis in electric bass. So you can think whatever you want with that. 2 different instruments, but I like to think I'm good at both of them, so.
Okay, I'm Alec, and I am I would say, creative director slash photographer, videographer for the Espionage Project. Currently, I'm not in school. When I was in school, I was there for journalism with an emphasis on sports communication. However, I did take some time off, planning on returning soon, but as of right now, I am just doing photography and videography for Espionage and for my own personal business. And so right now that's kind of what's consuming all of my time. It gives me an outlet creatively that I haven't had in a long time because I was a musician in high school. I stopped as soon as I graduated essentially, and so I was looking for something, and this is kind of what I fell upon. I've never really been a primary content creator on my own, but I have assisted with several different channels with several different brands. I've worked behind the scenes for different companies, for different individuals, and just helped them start setting up their content and getting things ready, helping them find what games they want to play or what kind of content they want to make, assisting with finding schedules or what time to stream, things like that. I've kind of just been a consultant and an advisor for a lot of different people, and been featured in other people's videos and kind of been a recurring character in a lot of different scenes, videos, channels, all streams, whatever. I've just kind of been in the background of a lot of things. As of right now, I am the primary videographer, photographer, and editor, essentially, for the Team Espionage channel. This will probably be the first video that goes up on the channel. I'm working on a teaser, so that might go up beforehand, but this will be the launch video. And so that doesn't mean a whole lot to you guys right now, but heading into the future when things start rolling out and we're able to develop a consistent schedule, I think that you'll kind of see, you'll get a feel for what I'm doing. Most of my videos will be in real life content, but I will be featured in other people's videos, whether on the main channel or on their personal channels. And so we'll see what all happens, but we've got a mission over here. We're trying to get things done, and I promise you, whether you see me in the videos or I'm behind the camera, I am trying my hardest to get this done.
Alright, my name is Brian Edwards. I am a senior journalism major at school here, wherever we go. What I'm going to do for the channel is I am going to do content. I'm also kind of like obviously one of the co-founding members of the organization, and hopefully we're going to bring a lot of fun and entertaining things to the people of YouTube, and hopefully have a really good time doing it as well, and that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be running content, making sure everything's doing well and we're going okay. So that's basically it. Well, I was a journalist. I wasn't really a journalist per se, but I followed sports a lot when I was little, and then my junior year of high school I kind of decided that I wanted to do music over covering sports and stuff, and got to be a junior in college and ultimately decided that music really wasn't for me. So I switched majors to journalism, and now I've been working at the newspaper for a year now, and I have taken the job as a sports editor. So just really started as a kid, and now it's grown into something big and something that I really want to make my life all about. Back when I started writing, I was just writing stories, like that's all I did. But now I'm making sure budgets are updated, making sure everybody's in the loop of what's going on. I think that I have to be on a different brainwave, and I have to be a step above what I was going in to the news is what I am now. I have to be a step up and really have to dig down deep and work a lot harder to make sure everything's going okay. I'm definitely busier. Being the editor of the newspaper for the last 3 weeks has definitely ramped up my schedule. I spend a lot more time in the newsroom and really just working. That's where I do all my work now. I don't have to come home and do all that stuff because usually I have a lot of news things to do. So I just go sit at my desk and I finish all my work, and then I come home. So usually when I would be coming home around 2 or 3 o'clock, I'm coming home at like 8 or 9 getting all my stuff done in the process so I can go home and play Call of Duty with my buddies or play whatever's on. Oh, man. Well, every time I've done YouTube, and I've done YouTube many a times, I've always stuck to doing gaming videos because I don't really like the way that I project myself on a camera, and I don't feel like the in-real lifestyle is for me. But I've really started to try to break that mold and try to develop my in real life and on-camera personality as life goes on. But it'll probably, for the first little bit, it'll probably be some sports game videos or in the occasional Call of Duty or something like that. But I hope to bring a more in real lifestyle to my channel, and as well as the Espionage channel.
I mean, it just depends on what your starting pitch is. I'm assuming, unless I heard it wrong. Play it again.
So, I'm Nick. Right now I go to Murray State University for music education. I've been playing the trombone for who knows how long, but on the side of that, I've been doing YouTube content creation for about 5-6 years, give or take that. We've been starting this project, the Project Espionage, says, hey, we've been collaborating and bring this all together for the last little bit of half a year, give or take about that. But what I mainly do is, right now I turned into a vlogger. I've been enjoying the vlogging scene a little bit just to change the pace, but my main what I've been recently doing is vlogging and whatnot, but what I originally started out with was gaming, doing Call of Duty, doing gaming commentaries, etc., etc. Usually I would do whatever just came to mind, whatever I found would be interesting. I've actually had success in some indie games, so I've been trying to delve more back into that, delve back into my roots. But what I really enjoy doing right now is vlogging, so I actually made a second channel for that. Besides that, I really have a hobby. It's like, you know, eating food. I love food. That's about it. I was out of the whole music scene for about technically a year because I wanted to switch out in my spring semester. So for that whole time period, I started focusing more on being more physically active, having a healthier lifestyle, etc. off of that. But eventually, these last couple of months, I have been wanting to delve more back into music, just because I've been active in my fraternity, Phi Mu Alpha, which is the music fraternity on campus. So being more active in that just made me more inclusive of music, and then after I did it for so much more during this whole semester, it just made me like understand that I really miss music and I need to stop quitting everything and getting back into it. But the transition's been very slow and very painful. Very painful. It's been very hard coming back into something when you're so rusty and you're just like, wow, I used to not suck, but I suck. Yikes. Besides that, it's just a slow grind. That's sort of what I've been doing back with YouTube as well, because I have a very horrible history of quitting everything. So what I'm trying to do is make sure to keep with the grind and keep on the same path without delving off like I usually do.